Leave It to Beaver, a classic American sitcom that premiered in 1957, captured the wholesome adventures of the Cleaver family, focusing on young Theodore Beaver Cleaver and his misadventures growing up in suburbia. The original cast included Jerry Mathers as Beaver Cleaver, Tony Dow as his older brother Wally, Barbara Billingsley as their mother June Cleaver, and Hugh Beaumont as their father Walt Cleaver. Today, fans of the show often wonder about the lives of these beloved actors and how they have changed since their roles on the iconic series. Tony Dow, born in 1945, brought to life the character Wally Cleaver when he participated in the TV series in 1957. He was 12 years old. Wally Cleaver is Beaver's older brother, an intelligent and mature boy who always helps his younger brother. Unfortunately, Tony Dow passed away on July 27, 2022 at 77. He is remembered as a talented actor who later became a film director and producer.
Well, gee, Dad, just my shirt, my tie, and my underwear and stuff.
That means how come you smell that way?
Yep, that's what it is. Anger turned inward, and I didn't know what it was. I didn't, so I just went through an episode of being...
Stephen Talbot, born in 1949, transformed into Gilbert Bates. When he participated in the TV series in 1959, he was only 10 years old. Gilbert Bates is one of Beaver's close friends, often involved in adventures and trouble. Currently, Stephen Talbot is 75 years old and is still active in the media industry, working as a documentary producer and director.
That'd mean my dad'd have to pick me up.
Well, I'm sure he wouldn't mind that.
Okay, I'll come over for the evening. Maybe I'll be lucky when I call home, and then...
And my son lives in LA now, and but I haven't been there because of the pandemic for a year. So.
Oh, you left your house?
No.
Jerry Mathers, born in 1948, played the Beaver in this TV series. When he joined in 1957, he was only 9 years old. The Beaver, whose real name is Theodore Cleaver, is an active and curious boy who often gets into trouble but always learns valuable lessons from his family. Today, Jerry Mathers is 76 years old and still participates in Leave It to Beaver related activities, including reunions and fan events. He has also appeared in several other films and TV shows.
Last time she was here, she made me eat peas.
Beaver, I thought you liked peas.
Well, I do. I just don't like the insides.
Day, but it does seem like it's never been off the air.
Right.
It's 1957. Wow, it plays in 50 languages all over the world.
Jerry Will, born in 1948, played Judy Hensler. When she was in the series in 1957, she was 9 years old. Judy Hensler is a smart girl and often gives Beaver trouble in class. Now, Jerry Will is 76 years old and has left the entertainment industry, living a peaceful life.
Rayburn. Yes, Judy?
When Miss Landers is here, I always collect the papers.
Why don't you collect mine?
My name is
Beaver? Beaver Cleaver?
Judy? Judy Hensler?
Judy Hensler Benton, wife of Dr. Benton.
Barbara Billingsley, born in 1915, played June Cleaver. When she joined the TV series in 1957, she was 42 years old. June Cleaver is a gentle and caring mother, always taking care of her family with boundless love. Unfortunately, she passed away on October 16, 2010 at 94 due to old age. She is remembered as an icon of motherhood in the American family and as a beloved actress.
Oh, stop it. No, Joanne didn't mention the anniversary because she doesn't want people to feel obliged to bring gifts.
If I remember correctly.
And I thought it was the craziest script I'd ever read. My husband said, I think it's funny. Well, my part wasn't written, really. It was just
Frank Bang, born in 1942, he played Clarence Rutherford. When he was in the series, he was 16 years old. Clarence Rutherford, often called Lumpy, is a large and clumsy boy who often causes trouble for Beaver and Wally. Unfortunately, Frank Bank passed away on April 13, 2013 at 71. After leaving the media industry, he became a successful stockbroker.
Mother's fine, but Daddy went to the doctor this morning. He got bit by a squirrel.
Well, that's too bad.
Mother says it was his own fault.
Show and television history, it hurts. But I think I made a pretty good purchase for my money. I got all my fellow actors.
Sur Randle, born in 1935, played Miss Alice Landers. When she was in the series in 1958, she was 23 years old. Miss Alice Landers is a gentle and thoughtful teacher who always cares about her students. Unfortunately, Sur Randle passed away on October 26, 1984 at 49 due to complications from lung cancer.
That's a very sweet poem, and thank you all very much.
You're welcome, Miss Landers.
Now, don't you think we should get down to work? Trying to stop you or calling for help.
What do you want?
It's so easy, isn't it? Just pull.
Richard Correll, born in 1948, played Richard Rickover. When he was in the series in 1960, he was 12 years old. Richard Rickover is one of Beaver's friends, often involved in adventures and trouble. Now, Richard Correll is 76 years old and is still active in the entertainment industry, working as a director and TV producer.
Like your own brother? He's not so bad. Don't you like your brother, Richard? Oh, I like him. When he's not hitting me.
About printers and projectors and soundtracks and emulsion types, negatives, positives, all that stuff.
You're getting real world experience even before you said foot.
Robert Rusty Stevens, born in 1948, played Larry Mondello. When he joined the TV series in 1957, he was only 9 years old. Larry Mondello is Beaver's close friend, often causing trouble with Beaver. Now, Robert Stevens is 76 years old and lives a peaceful life away from the entertainment industry.
Yes, Miss Landers. Larry? Should I really sing Monday, or should I still just make my mouth?
Hugh Beaumont, born in 1910, played Walt Cleaver. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 47 years old. Walt Cleaver is an exemplary father, always giving wise advice and loving his family. Unfortunately, Hugh Beaumont passed away on May 14, 1982 at 72 due to a heart attack. He is remembered as a talented actor and a symbol of the father figure in American family.
A crock of pickles.
That whole jar is full of pickles?
Well, yeah, there's only 2 quarts.
Richard Deacon, born in 1922, played Fred Rutherford. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 35 years old. Fred Rutherford is Clarence's father, a strict man who often puts pressure on his son. Unfortunately, Richard Deacon passed away on August 8, 1984 at 62 due to complications from heart disease.
This party that Gwen and I are giving for Clarence has grown to tremendous proportions. We've had to prune away the guest list quite a bit, but I want you and June to...
Ken Osman, born in 1943, transformed into Eddie Haskell. In 1957, when he was in the series, he was 14. Eddie Haskell is Wally's friend, famous for his two-faced personality, always being polite in front of adults but mischievous when no one is paying attention. Sadly, Ken Osman passed away on May 18, 2020 at 76. After leaving the entertainment industry, he became a police officer and is remembered as a dedicated community servant.
Mr. Hyatt, Rutherford was a member of the sophomore class last year. Doesn't that disqualify him for this year?
Well, no, not technically.
Stanley Fafa, born in 1949, played Whitey Whitney. When he participated in the TV series in 1957, he was only 8 years old. Whitey Whitney is one of Beaver's friends, often involved in mischief. Unfortunately, Stanley Fafa passed away on September 20th, 2003 at 54 due to complications from hepatitis.
Yes, well, unfortunately, I have to work Saturday too.
Yes, Mr. Cleaver. It probably happened just like it did with my dad. This is the first Saturday my dad has had to work.
Which character in Leave It to Beaver was your favorite? And how did you feel when you learned some of the actors had passed away? Share your opinion below in the comment section. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss our latest videos. Thank you and see you in the next video.